Paul Robertson is stepping to the blue corner to face Chrisopoulides in a super heavyweight slugfest.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Get ready to explode.
Listen to the ovation, listen to the music. It can only mean one thing. Make his way to the ring, the man they call Godzilla, the man they call Mr. Charisma, the man they call Chrisopoulides. He's going to bring the house down, the roof down, and take it to the rafters of the Kilo Basketball Stadium. Chrisopoulides.
Ladies and gentlemen, could you be all upstanding just for a brief moment, please? Could you be all upstanding just for a brief moment? Before our main event. Could I have quiet, please? Ladies and gentlemen, talking to promoter Paul DeMacaulay during the week, he felt that many people had not been able yet to pay tribute to the tremendous work, the magnificent work of the late Master Dean of the Trainer Goodson. I'd ask you just to observe a moment, not a long time, as we remember a man who was born in San Francisco, went to Honolulu, Hawaii, came to Australia in 1983, and then went on to train 90 World South Pacific Intercontinental Victorian Australian champions in boxing, kickboxing. He was truly a legend, and our sport of kickboxing is poorer for the loss of Master Dean of the Trainer. May God rest his soul, as we in the West, under Ultimate Promotions banner, Paul DeMacaulay, John Cheetah, Team Ultimate, pay tribute to the man, the number one man, Master Dean Goodson. Angela Buttigieg, our timekeeper, will toll the bell 10 times as we pay tribute again to the great work of Master Dean of the Trainer Goodson. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. This is our main event. Gladiators collide. Howard Lee, MC Hammer, on behalf of Team Ultimate, Paul DeMacaulay, promoter and trainer John Cheetah. 26 big shows, counting them down. Bout number 10, the big boys of kickboxing. Super heavyweights in the ring at this time. Introducing first, occupying the blue corner from Greensboro. He's a big favourite on Tarek Solik's K1 circuit. Ladies and gentlemen, last night he scaled 95.80 kilograms, part of the tradition of Fitzroy Stars Master Dean of the Trainer, with Evan Lakos, his mentor tonight. Would you welcome, ladies and gentlemen, the man they call Iron Man, Paul Robinson, wearing light blue, black trunks, Gary Minos. And across the ring, he holds 3 individual super heavyweight championships. He's the pride of St. Albans, wearing blue trunks, part of Team Ultimate, scaling, ladies and gentlemen, a massive 109.40 kilograms I'm proud to dub him Mr. Charisma, Chrisopoulides. Here we go, main event.
Before I start my count, listen to what I ask. If I ask for a clean break, I want you to stop fighting and break. Just do as I tell you to do, and we'll have a good clean fight. You understand? Okay, let's go.
Last minute instructions there from the third man in centering the living legend Dave Hedgecock.
It's showtime at the Tequila Stadium.
Michael Chavello ringside with Mark the Hammer Gastanini. And the time for talk is over. The main event, Chrisopoulides out of the red corner against Paul Robinson. Early slip to the canvas there for Chrisopoulides. Paul Robinson looks like a man determined. Robinson with the right round kick, the southpaw Paul Robinson. Snappy jab there from Chrisopoulides. Doesn't want Robinson to get the advantage and the momentum early. A knee in close there from Chrisopoulides and another. Wow, Chrisopoulides latching on early with the knee. Mr. Charisma. And Dave Hedgecock just separating both men. Chrisopoulides working the knees to the breadbasket early, Hammer.
Well, Chrisopoulides tying up. It's certainly going to be a strong point. If he latches on the Robinson's going to be in a bit of bother. It's such a big man grabbing onto you. It's very hard to get out of that grapple. But Chrisopoulides is working his knees a treat. Robinson's taking a bit of an early battering, but he's a tough cookie, the Iron Man, Paul Robinson. And he'll rev it up, no problem about that.
We saw him recently go the distance with Andrew Peck in the K1 Oceania, then against Fadi Hadara. What will he do here tonight against Chrisopoulides? We're 1 minute down.
Robinson's really got to grab the waist of Chrisopoulides on that grapple. He can't just guard up. He's got to grab the waist of Chrisopoulides and pull him in tight to negate the knees, because if he stands back, he's going to be in a bit of trouble.
Knees to the midsection again from Chrisopoulides. He is holding on. He is not letting Paul Robinson escape and is doing some damage. Robinson goes for the inside leg kick, tries for the left uppercut. Chrisopoulides just ties him up, knees the inside thigh.
Well, Robinson's still continuing with just putting his hands across his chest. That's not an effective knee negate. He really needs to turn his hip or lock Chrisopoulides in around the waist.
Hammer, I must say, a very good display so far for Chrisopoulides.
Chrisopoulides just claiming a knee to the inside, or a bit low to the groin.
Leg check there from Chrisopoulides, then works the right knee to the breadbasket. And the left knee might have hurt Paul Robinson. Robinson just burying in now into the first round, Hammer.
Well, totally Chrisopoulides that round. Just work rate from him. Landed some good solid knee strikes on Robinson. Robinson really, as I said, he's not got a strategy worked out for those knee strikes yet. And Chrisopoulides looking very sharp here tonight.
Yes, coming up June 1st to Springvale City Hall, what a great match. Sebastian Sosa, Harold Sophocleos Stadium. Seconds out, round 2.
We're about to rumble in the second round of action. Paul Robinson out of the blue corner against Chrisopoulides. The first round definitely belonged to Chrisopoulides, working the knees to the breadbasket. A front kick to open proceedings from the southpaw, Paul Robinson. Chrisopoulides ties him up again. Will he find the good night, Irene? Farewell knee to the head. The much shorter, stockier Paul Robinson, the much taller, heavier Chrisopoulides. Chrisopoulides goes for the leg kick to that rear left thigh.
Chrisopoulides got those big thumping legs. He is a big man by any stretch of the word. He's certainly got a lot of size behind everything he does.
All tied up with nowhere to go. Dave Hedgecock separates both men.
Chrisopoulides
down.
Inside the ring is a real force to be reckoned with. Outside the ring is a thorough gentleman, Chrisopoulides.
Good knee to the upper ribs there from Chrisopoulides off the right. And just smothering Robinson. The wear down tactic from Chrisopoulides.
And a big thank you to Economics for sponsoring this bout. All the sponsors here tonight. Fantastic support to the Ultimate Promotions team.
All the sponsors of tonight's card: Economics, City West Fencing, Dashay Australian Trim Supplies, Comstore, The High Point Accident Repairs, CNN Vehicle Trimming, D-Tarp Services, GLE Real Estate, and of course Super Deal Furniture. And what a super deal we're getting here tonight in centering from Ultimate Promotions. Chrisopoulides falls through the ropes. Oh no! Oh no, he's gone through the ropes. Well, Chrisopoulides and Robinson have both gone down.
They went through the ropes. There's a bit of bother there. Chrisopoulides
Robinson all the way
again,
to the floor, always. Hammer.
again hurting his back.
Wow. I'll tell you what, Hammer. Paul Robinson down on the floor in the hands of Dr. Peter Lewis. What a spill.
I tell you what, Chrisopoulides and Robinson going right through the ropes there, and that's a bit of a fall there from Paul Robinson.
Wow, from way up high, Paul
I tell you what,
Robinson.
he's rolled right over the top and hurt himself on the floor.
Let's see if we can have a look at him in the hands of his trainers, Paul Robinson. A little bit of a grimace on his face, and the crowd rallying for the Iron Man to return to centre ring. Here he comes, Paul Robinson. Chrisopoulides might have hurt his back a little bit too. Well, Robinson looks a little bit worse for wear after that spill, Hammer.
Well, I tell you what, you're falling 4 foot, down out of the ring.
And it's about 1.5 minutes down here. In the second round, Chrisopoulides ties him up again and working the knees to the midsection. Uppercut leg kicks from Chrisopoulides. They're hammering! Might be through the ropes again! Paul Robinson holding on! Was it a late blow from Chrisopoulides though?
It was a late blow.
A late blow!
Paul Robinson in all sorts of bother here. He had his leg caught in that rope at least halfway through that engagement.
Hedgecock warning Chrisopoulides for the late blow.
Well, the big boys really need to clean it up. It's looking a bit shabby at the moment. We've got to just tidy it up and rely on the skills that we know they both possess.
Chrisopoulides like a house on fire. He's been all attack. Just ties up Paul Robinson again. Robinson the knees to the bread basket. Knees to the thigh there from Chrisopoulides.
Well, there's clever low kneeing there from Chrisopoulides working down the thighs of Robinson.
Here comes Robinson. Here comes the Bulldog. It's the end of the second round, Hammer. We got controversy. We got action aplenty.
Turning into a bit of a brawl, this one. Brawl for it all, as you would say, Michael. But nevertheless, Chrisopoulides taking that round as well. It's 2 rounds to him with a bit of a spill through the ropes. I think that happens almost every Chrisopoulides fight.
I think it's the only guarantee, Hammer.
Too much of a big man. The ropes can't hold him in. But nevertheless, Chrisopoulides doing well in this, the main event.
Economics main event. Come on, raise the roof. Exciting action. Out of the ring, in the ring.
We are ready to get on in round number 3. This one scheduled 4-4. Paul Robinson comes charging out of his corner. The 2 big men slugging it out.
Big looping right hand there from Chrisopoulides, just missing the target. If that one lands, it's going to send Robinson into next week.
That could send him into the land of good night, Irene. Big leg kick there from Chrisopoulides. Just takes out the left leg of the Iron Man.
Well, he's focused here tonight, Chrisopoulides. I tell you what, he is a tough customer.
This is probably the best we've seen Chrisopoulides fight, Hammer. Down he goes, Robinson. Robinson hurt. He's caught the thigh.
Chrisopoulides.
Mr. Charisma doing a dance, doing the boogie woogie. He's blowing it. Paul Robinson's right thigh has been damaged. Chrisopoulides is alive and kicking. It's a happening. Robinson moves in, but he's been hurt. Chrisopoulides goes after the thighs again. Robinson forced
putting
to cover
a nice
up.
combination together, Chrisopoulides. That's tidy stuff from him. We want to see more of that from the big fella.
Chrisopoulides looking his best ever.
4 or 5 punch combo. Threaded it up with the leg kick right on the end. That's a Johnny Skeeter influence we want to see in Chrisopoulides.
The southpaw Paul Robinson moves forward again. He is a hurt and tired man. Chrisopoulides has been all over him. Robinson's taken more knocks to the front door and it goes down. He planted him like a tree. It's going to be all over, folks. It's going to be all over, folks. It's all over. It's good. Night, Irene.
The right leg of Paul Robinson has been totally demolished by Chrisopoulides.
Chrisopoulides has brought the house down, Hammer. He's back. Chrisopoulides is back in the winner's circle.
Johnny Skeeter is just shaking his head, wondering what he has to do to contain the big fella.
Chrisopoulides is elated, Hammer.
He's totally elated, and time for a new opponent for Chrisopoulides.
Jubilation in centre ring.
Maybe Andrew Peck and Chrisopoulides. Like to see that one.
Maybe. Desolation for Paul Robinson.
Congratulations to Chris Chrisopoulides. Commiserations to the Ironman Paul Robinson. Always a tough customer, but tonight just totally overwhelmed by the great man Chris Chrisopoulides.
Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to say, hang on. This guy's tough. I gave him everything and I respect him. Congratulations, Paul. You're a tough boy. You never say no to a fight. That's instant respect from me. Thank you very much. God bless you all.
Paul Robinson.
Thanks, Chris. You're a tough boy, mate. Good luck for the future. Please, ladies and gentlemen, I've got a bit of a story I want to tell you. My trainer died in December, and since then I've been like a lost puppy, training different places. My home gym, Fitzroy, isn't open yet, but I'm still going to be out there giving it my best. Thank you. Thanks for coming. Bye.
Thank you, Peter Lewis. Okay, how about 3 cheers for Chris? Hibbert?
Hello, victory there for Chris Chrisopoulides. From Michael Chavello and Mark Castanini, thank you for joining us ringside at the Keilor Basketball Stadium.
Thank you very much, Howard. I hope, ladies and gentlemen, you all enjoyed the event. My partner, John Shooter, and myself, drive home safely, best wishes, and good luck in the future. Thank you very much.
Protect yourself at all times, both physically and emotionally. Reach for the stars. May God bless. Peace on earth. We are one nation. You've got to fight for your right. Thanks, guys, in the sound room. Hallelujah. Keep punching. Come on, a big round of applause for Paul Robinson. He was a gallant man, a gallant warrior in centering. Paul Robinson, paid tribute by Chris Chrisopoulides. Good night to you all. Good night, Bill. Keep punching.